Hi, I'm Donna, president and founder of Empower Fitness.
And I'm Sabrina, master trainer, and we're so excited to take you ladies through the long and lean toning bar workout. Are you ready, Donna?
I'm ready.
All right, we promised you guys programming, so we're gonna start today with a warm-up. We're gonna take those little feet, I don't know, what do you call these? Little foot loops, thank you. I was like, almost said foot loops.
Like Fruit Loops.
Yeah, like Fruit Loops, foot loops. We're gonna put our feet right in there. And we're gonna start with a nice warm up. So you wanna make sure your feet are a little more than hip width apart. You wanna engage your core. And we're actually gonna start with a bicep curl, but I want you to put a little bit of resistance. So we're gonna do a twirl. And I always tell my girls that you wanna kind of grab it with a bit of foam, because otherwise it rolls. Make sure that it's even on both sides, just like that, and make sure it's even. You're gonna have an underhand grip. Now everyone put your elbows in close to your body. That's it, perfect. So what the real benefit is, we're gonna plie with a bicep curl. So we're gonna exhale, plie, bicep curl. The reason why I absolutely love this is that we are getting work on both the concentric, which is right here when the bicep shortens, and the eccentric phase of the contraction. So that's why tubing is so effective at strength training. So I'm even gonna give myself a little bit more tension because I really wanna feel the pull as the arm extends. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna do 10 more. You're gonna really get warm quickly because you're gonna start to burn calories, right? You wanna make sure when you do your plies that your knees don't go over your toes, your abs are contracted, and you wanna make sure you're exhaling at the hardest part of the exercise, which is the squat. Feel it, Donna?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, couple more. Now we're gonna hold right here, guys, and we're gonna do what's called a pulse. Pulse. 2, hold the bicep curl. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna come all the way up. Did you feel that? Whew, I know. We're gonna unroll. We're gonna do an overhand grip now. I'm gonna go a little bit more on the inside. Some people even like to do it here. It's totally up to you. If you like to feel the foam, I don't mind this nice smooth bar. I'm gonna add a little bit of tension. We're gonna do the same plie squat because compound workout is gonna burn more calories. So we're gonna do an upright row. You're gonna pull that bar up onto the chin as you plie. So exhale, 2. I'm already tired, just kidding. 3, 4, that's why this is the warm up. 5, I get your muscles working all together. 6, I know, right? 7, 8, keep going. 9, working it. 10, give me 5 more. 5, you're really working your shoulders. 4, 3, 2 more. 2, here comes the fun part. Ready for the pulses, go. Pulse. Now you're gonna hold the shoulders in the upright position, really working through the booty. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, do you feel that? Okay, guys, at home, if for any reason you start to feel winded, it's too much, you can always do less reps, okay? Where our heart rates are high, we're just gonna put that bar down just for a moment, and I do want you guys to do a little bit of stretching because we really work the legs. So we're actually gonna do a little triangle. So toe goes this way. We're gonna take a nice deep breath. We're gonna inhale, we're gonna walk our hands down. Now, if you can only go so far, that's fine. You could also use a ball or a block to come all the way down, turn your head, look up at the ceiling. You're stretching out your shoulders, hamstrings, and you're practicing your balance. Come on up, beautiful job. We're gonna go the other way. This foot's at knife's edge, this foot is here. Take a nice deep breath, come down. You can walk it down nice and slow. Turn your head, look up at the ceiling, pull that shoulder back and down. Stretching out the shoulder. Take a nice deep breath, exhale, come up. Both toes forward. Now, if you have a bad back, you can just bring your hands to your thighs like this, and you can round and straighten. If you're strong and you want to go all the way down, you can bring your hands to the mat, and we're just gonna bend the knees and straighten. Good. We're just getting ourselves nice and limbered up for the next part of our exercise before we take it down to the mat. Give me just 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Excellent job. Now bring the hands to the thighs and slowly roll it up. Good job. All right, you ready to take it down to the mat? Okay, my favorite exercise is very Pilates inspired. We're gonna come down onto the mat. Don't mind my little this microphone here on the side. And we're gonna put it on the side and not the back because I can't roll on my back. So we're gonna bring the loops right into the feet, one at a time. And we're gonna start with the modified roll up. Donna, so just to everyone at home, make sure you're nice and secure, and you're gonna scoop your tummy and roll it down onto the mat. You're gonna bring your knees bent, bring tension on that bar. You're gonna inhale for the prep. You're gonna exhale, you're gonna rock upwards with a little bit of momentum. Come all the way with straight legs, perfect, Donna. Then you're gonna stretch beyond your toes, if you can. Don't worry if you can't. I have short legs. Now hold right here. You want some tension in that band. And then scoop that tummy in one vertebrae at a time, all the way down. Bring the knees back to tabletop. You feel that in your shoulders, your core is working, your powerhouse. You're gonna exhale, you're gonna roll it back up, engage those core muscles, straighten those legs, press your thighs. Most important, guys, I see it all the time in my clients. When they do the stretch, they have a tendency to bend their legs because they think they want to touch their toes. I'd rather see you guys go all the way straight, and even if you can't touch your toes. So sorry, I just want to make that point. Donna, okay, so inhale, because we want to create long, lean muscles, pliable muscles. Tom Brady would love this exercise because he's all about pliability, and that's what we're building right here. So we're going to scoop our tummy in one vertebrae at a time, bend those knees, inhale, exhale, rock it up. Beautiful, straight legs, coming as far as you can without bending those legs. You're getting such a fabulous stretch throughout your body. We're just gonna do one more, Donna. So inhale for the prep. Exhale, the breathing is super important as you come all the way forward. Keep those thighs down. And one last time, I just wanna emphasize that tension on the band as we scoop the tummy in and bring the knees up to center. Beautiful, now holding here, guys, we're gonna do leg drops. So one at a time, keep your abdominals anchored to the mat. You're gonna extend one leg, one heel at a time towards the floor. You guys, the most important thing is that you listen to your body. So you don't wanna arch your back during this. You wanna make sure it's fastened to the mat so you really feel that stretch in your hip flexor. We're working our core, we're working our shoulders. And if you can just visualize, there are some steel bands that are attaching your midsection to the mat throughout the exercise. I love these. These feel so good. I had 2 C-sections, 22 months apart, and I will tell you that this workout is phenomenal for getting all the intrinsic muscles working and a nice flat tummy. Keep going. Give me 8 more. 8. How you doing, Donna? Good. 7. 6. 5 more. 5, 4 more, 4, last 3, 3, last 2, 1 more. Excellent job. Okay, I know you guys, your arms need a little bit of a break, so we're gonna bend the knees, we're gonna bring our bar right to our hips, we're gonna lift up for a nice stretch, stretching those hip flexors. We're also releasing our abdominals, which are working throughout the workout. Okay, we're gonna come back down. Okay, we're gonna go to scissors. So extend one leg in the air, the other leg is down. You're gonna lift your shoulder blades up. Now, for those of you at home, you're like, oh my gosh, my arms are toast or my neck is hurting. You can bring your head down. You can also take a little bit of tension off, but just by bringing those arms forward. Okay, we ready? We're gonna exhale, we're gonna double tap. Exhale, exhale, good. Keep pulling that spine, that belly button into the back of the spine. Exhale, the breathing's super important. It helps shape your abdominals. Nice flat tummies, guys. 8 more. 8, 7, looking good. 6, 5, keep that leg as straight as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome job, woohoo. Okay, wiggle your toes if you're starting to cramp. All right, we're gonna do our leg lifts. So this is fantastic. If you've always had a hard time lifting your tailbone off the mat, this gives a little bit of an assist. I love it. So you're just gonna rock that tailbone up. You're gonna engage your lower half of the rectus abdominis. We're working in through the transverse. The arms are over the head. What's so cool, the whole body you want to work with control, guys. The most important thing with this workout is your legs are extended, your muscles are contracted, and you're breathing with your exertion. So every time, if you're ever worried, like, how am I breathing? If the exercise feels difficult at that moment, that's where the exhalation is, okay? Inhale, exhale, right, Donna? Inhale, exhale, just 2 more. These are so fun. This is like our break. 1 more. Phenomenal. Okay, we're gonna bend one leg and we're gonna go to leg circles. So one leg is bent. Now, some people do like to extend the leg all the way, but if you're new with us today, we're gonna do the bent leg version. You're gonna draw circles on the ceiling, still holding that bar. We're gonna draw a circle, inhale and exhale for 1. We're gonna actually stop at 12 o'clock, Donna. So using that control, you're contracting your quadriceps the whole time. 4, breathing. 5, these are so fun. 6, 7, and 8. Now we're gonna reverse direction. Here we go, working through outer thigh. 8, this tones your legs. 7, 6, gives you a beautiful physique. 5, 4, and I wanna mention something. 3, really important about the pelvis. 2, one more, is that your pelvis, I want you guys to imagine it is like a bowl of milk, okay? And you don't want the milk to slide out the sides of your pelvis. So it's a pretty bowl. We're gonna draw that circle. Inhale, exhale for 1, 2, perfect. 3, this is such a smooth band, I love it. 4, you wanna conscientiously work with that tension. 5, 6, going around the clock. 7, and 8. And we're gonna reverse the other direction for 8, beautiful. 7, if you're starting to feel like, wow, I'm really loving this. 6, you can make your circle a little bigger. 5, again, just make sure your pelvis stays anchored to the mat. Last 2, one more. Fabulous job. Okay, bring those legs. We're gonna inhale, we're gonna exhale, we're gonna rock it all the way up. Fantastic. We're gonna come forward for just a little break right there. Awesome. I'm gonna give you a little stretch here. So we're gonna stretch out because that works our hip flex, our IT band. We're gonna take a little stretch here. Do a twist, look over that shoulder. Feels so good. And then we'll go the other way, little twist. I love it because we get such a nice stretch. All right, I am gonna take it into a little bit of a side series. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the bar and we'll start, let's see, which side do we start on? Let's start this way. Wanna go this way? Okay. Oh, head this way, Sarah. This way, okay. So we're gonna be here and we're gonna take the rings and put them right on the top foot, okay? So both of them are gonna go there. Perfect. Then we've got the nice, strong, oh, this will be interesting. I'm gonna lift up off my hip, haha. Oh, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be an extra good workout. No, it's good. Because you know what's really funny? Most people, when they get tired, is they kind of sag, but I can't because I have a microphone on my hip, so it's gonna make me have proper form the whole time. All right, so holding that tension on the band, we're just actually gonna start. We're gonna anchor that bar at a bit of an angle to create more tension, and then we're just gonna do some leg openers, okay? So open and close. 2, just working that outer thigh, you got it. 3, 4, we're just gonna do 10. 5, these are so fun. 6, the ladies in the I know, right? 7, you will soon find out fun is my code word for hard. 8, if I say it's really fun, be wary. 9, one more. And 10. Good, we're gonna hold right here, create that tension. Now if you get a little cramp like I am on my toes, go ahead, wiggle them out. I'm gonna draw a circle, here we go. Circle around the wine barrel. 2, keep the abs nice and tight. 3, you're using the arm placement just like I have it on the bar so that you're getting an arm workout at the same time. Boy, you're gonna feel these. Uh-oh, I lost count, Donna, how many is that? That was it. Okay, good. Let's go the other direction. Here we go. 1, when I start coaching, I lose count. 2, everybody knows that. 3, there's 2 or 3 people in my classes. 4, that are my official counters. 5, 6, because they don't want me to lose count. 7, right? 8, 9, oh my gosh, I am sweating. And 10, okay. Do you need a break, Donna? All right, everybody at home needs a break. So you know what, guys? I'm giving you a break. There you go. Oh, just a little relaxation, right? Now, one thing just to troubleshoot those at home, pay attention because I'm not there to help you, but I sometimes see this in class. You get the collapsed shoulder, you get neck pain, things like that. So stay upright. You want to use the core. Okay, last exercise, and then we're going to switch to the other side. Holding that tension, we're going to tap it front and back. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3. You want to do this with energy, guys. This is fantastic for the outer hip. 3, and I can do it. 1, 2, 3. You got it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Great job. Awesome. Whew, it's right. Okay. Good news. We're going to switch to the other side. However, before you do that, Donna, I'm going to do a quick release for your hip because I know it's like probably pretty cranky. So you're going to grab gently that thigh, just like a baby in the cradle. You're going to rock the baby right here. Loosen up the hip, right? Doesn't that feel good? My babies are 18 and 15. I can't do this anymore to them. Baby in the cradle. All right, and then place it in front, and then just lean for a little extra, little something, something. You feel that? Oh, that's joy, isn't it? Oh, feeling the love. All right, we're going the other side. Think strong thoughts, everyone. You're doing great. We got some fun surprises at the end for you. We're gonna get to the peppy. I love working the booty. Let me tell you, you can work the booty so good with this bar. I love it. Okay, it's like our mini little Pilates reformer. It's so fun. Okay, so it creates that resistance. Remember guys, we're on the angle. Ready? So you're pushing and you're gonna do our leg openers. So just right there for 2, good. The great thing about this workout 3 is you're isolating the muscle, but you're working as a whole. 4, so you're contracting isometrically and you're working a nice long lean line. Keep going, 5 more, 5, your core is the anchor, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1 more. It's my right leg, it's definitely stronger. This was a good call to do the other leg first. Here we go, circle time, here we go, circle, 2, looking good, 3, and I love the fact that we're just doing this in your living room, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so this is gonna be like a 20-minute workout, guys. 9, everybody has 20 minutes, right? 10, it's not about working out for an hour, right? 1, 2, exactly, 3, it's so time efficient. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, ready? Hot potatoes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 for 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Your legs should be screaming. 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 7. We're almost done. This is the last song. 8. Oh my gosh, where did the time go? This was so much fun. That's why we're gonna do lots of these videos because I have only scratched the surface of what you can do. That's it. Whew, we're gonna take that down. Oh, right? But before we go, we have to work the booty before we do our stretch. So let's just stretch the baby in the cradle. Okay, so take that underneath and we're just gonna loosen up that outer hip and joint. Feels so good. And I train a lot of equestrians with this method and it's really good. They need to open their hips, so this stretch is terrific. So you're just gonna, careful of your knee, hip opens, and then just lean away from that hip and you get a great stretch. You feel that, Donna? Isn't that good? It's like, oh, thank you. All right, this workout is not complete if we don't do the booty work. All right, gotta do the booty. So we're gonna go onto our hands and knees. All right, we're gonna put the loops in our feet. And oh, this is gonna really, and then we'll stretch. And then the next time I see you guys, we're gonna do your back. The great thing though, when you use the bar, you're using all of your muscles because they're assisting just to hold you in position with the bar. So you're getting, like right now, when we do this, we will be working our back, our core, our legs, our glutes, and our hamstrings. So total body is what it's all about. So you're gonna put some tension on that band, careful of those wrists. You're gonna hold that leg straight and long. We're gonna start on that right leg and we're gonna squeeze and lift right here. Careful of the back, keep the pelvis square. Lift and squeeze, lift and squeeze. Awesome, keep it going. Nice. 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, really working that glute. 2, and 1. Now hold here, guys. We're gonna cross, and oh, she hates this one. Cross lift. Do I dare tell the story how I know of this move? 3. All right, I'm gonna tell you. 4. It's okay. 5. No, back in the day. 6. Carmen Electra had a fit to strip video. 7, and this was one of the moves. 8, so you all know now, if you do this, 9, you're fit to strip. 10, hold right here. Okay, now we're gonna bend the leg. I know, probably we're gonna have to censor that part. 1, 2, 3, raw's real. 4, 5, 6, use that glute. 7, 8, 9, 10 more on these. Really work it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull it in. Awesome. Sink back. Big stretch. Whew, feeling the love. Should we turn to show the other leg? Or what do you think? Stay here? Maybe turn? Want me to turn? All right, I'll turn. Donna stays. Okay. All right, just so you guys can see, just for alignment, I know it helps people to follow along at home. All right, so ready? Abs are engaged. Pushing back. Ready? Just the leg lift. So lift up and down. Squeeze the booty. 2 and down. I'm feeling these. 3, 4, working everything just to hold this position. 5 is plenty of work. 6, right? 7, 8, oh, I forgot how many I did. 9, 10. Was it 10 or did I do 20? I think I did 10. I think it's 10. Good. Okay, here we go. Cross and lift. Good. 10. 9. You got it. So go the other way. Donna, there it is. Now, see, I confused her because I switched. 3. So important is right when you're falling. 4. You got it. 5. These are outer thigh killers. 6. Woo. 7. Just a 10. 8. We're almost done. 9 and 10. Ready? Donkey kicks. 20. Sorry, here we go. And press 1, 2, 3. Use your glute. 4 and your hamstring. 5, 6, 7. You can do it. 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 10, 9. Isn't it fun? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. Okay, I'm going to teach y'all my favorite stretch, pigeon stretch. We love this one. Okay, so what we're going to do at home, we're done with this lovely apparatus. So we're going to take that leg underneath us, and you're going to be careful of your knee, and you're going to forward fold over that thigh. This is a yoga stretch, and it really hits the glute. At home, if you have a bad knee or bad hip, you could also just do a modified child's pose, which I can show you that in just a moment. If you have a block or a ball, you could place it right here. But this feels great, really getting into the outer hip, outer thigh. That was a fun 20 minutes. Holy Moses. Did go quick, right? Yeah, it really did. So come forward on the other side and careful of that knee. Yep, pull it underneath you. Awesome, come forward. Nice deep stretch. Oh, feels so good. Love it, love it, love it. Really releases all the tension. And then we're gonna come out of that. We're gonna do one downward dog just to pedal the feet a bit, the feet and the calves. Get a lot of workout in this long and lean bar workout. We're gonna come back down. We're gonna hold the posture into a push-up. We're gonna come slowly down. We're gonna do one cobra. We're gonna inhale for stress relief. Exhale. I'm gonna do one more because that felt so good. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna sink back. We're gonna open up our knees to a child's pose. Forehead to mat. This is very, very restorative. Flip the palms, rotate through the wrists. And then we're gonna come into a seated cross-legged position. We're gonna finish with 2 cleansing breaths before we send you on your way. Everyone at home, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Donna. And we're gonna take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. One more time, ready? Inhale, bring our hands to heart. And thank you so much, ladies.
We just finished our long and lean workout, and now we're going to make my famous green drink smoothie with so many veggies that you won't even be able to believe it.
I know. She called it a liquid salad.
It's a liquid salad, yes.
Dawn, I'm so excited to try your smoothie. I cannot wait to, so walk me through the process. I make them at home a lot, but I'm always up for new ideas. I see some new ingredients, so
I pretty much throw everything in there, like whatever I have. If I don't have something, I just make it without that time. So I always mix and match.
All right.
So sometimes I'll throw in some canned pumpkin and stuff, so it just makes it crazy.
Yeah.
So you start with a high-powered blender, which I love this blender. I use it every day. And then some almond milk or coconut milk, or this is a mixed blend. You can use soy milk, anything. I use all non-dairy.
I'm psyched about that. I can't wait to try. I usually do like the vanilla unsweetened almond milk, but it's so nice to try with
just
coconut,
definitely the unsweetened. Yeah. So you don't want any extra sugar. Yeah.
Because we're gonna get the natural sugar from the banana, and I see here. You know, I have to point out how you freeze all your vegetables, so it keeps them from going off.
Right, like, it keeps them fresh, and it keeps the refrigerator clear for fresh vegetables, and you can put this in the freezer, and you always have it. So, because you hate to go and you go, oh, I want a smoothie, and you run into the fridge, and everything's gone bad or whatever. Yeah. So I start with about a cup of the almond milk, and then I throw in some frozen chopped spinach. I'm gonna throw that right in. And then I throw in some frozen, this is broccoli slaw that I buy. I just like to,
I have never tried that.
It's great for salad too, to make a salad with. It's really good. But then I'll just freeze it. I'll buy it and freeze it so that I have it and just throw it in.
Yeah.
And then I throw in, I usually put the powder in now, the
chocolate
protein powder.
Yeah.
So this is a chocolate protein powder.
which is also
vegan
Yeah.
and gluten-free.
Yes.
So we put that in, and then I'll throw in a banana. I'm going to throw 2 in, half a
She's
frozen
sharing
banana,
with me.
because we're sharing. And then
Extra sweetness.
we've got a quarter of an avocado, and this is a wedge
is
of
new to
lemon
me.
with the skin on, because that is where you're going to get the nutrients.
Yeah.
All of these kind
I'm
of
so
foods.
excited.
So
I have
throw
some-
that all in the blender. Now, I always add a little more water, because what the thing is, you can always add extra water so that it's not too thick.
Right.
Because when you add a lot of vegetables, it can get a little thick.
Really, yeah,
So,
exactly. Or
but you're
liquid
not
salad.
adding any more calories by adding a
Yeah,
little bit of water.
What a great idea. I love that.
So,
Yum.
and
So
then you
exciting.
blend it up.
I know.
And since we're not having wine today, we'll put our smoothies in our wine glasses.
There we go. Awesome. Oh, that's so good. Do you want to put that in the
Yeah,
sink
just
for
put that
you?
in the sink.
Yeah. Wow. I feel healthier just looking at it.
Oh, yes. You'll have more vegetables before you even leave the house.
I know, right?
That's right.
Well, Donna, thank you so much for this recipe. Cheers to you and cheers to everyone out there. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Women, Wine, and Workouts.
I hope you enjoy it as much as I do.
Exactly. Cheers. Good. Good stuff.
Isn't that good?
Oh,
Yeah.
terrific.
And you
Ooh.
don't even know you're eating all these vegetables.
I know. It's
My
delicious.
kids always say, "Oh, it's green. Why is it
Yeah.
green?"
It's delicious.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
just eat it.
Oh, I
It's
love
fine.
it. It's so good.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you so much.
You're welcome.